Hi, this is Brian Schiff with Functionally Fit. In this column, I'm going to review some single leg squatting and reaching patterns, but in more of an advanced fashion, if you will, using the StrongBoard. This is a really cool training tool, and you'll notice that it has these springs inside of here. There are 4 springs, and it really allows for a lot of different instability and motion. And this allows you to get a lot of proprioceptive feedback, a lot of instability that will challenge the lower body, the core, really just works the whole body a different way. And when you're getting on this board, you're going to want to put one foot on the side, get up, and then get your other foot here. I'm just going to demonstrate just a little bit of the mobility of it before I show you the exercises I wanted to review today. But you can see all the different amount of mobility on those springs. Okay, so people have to get used to just balancing on it, and you can work just some simple squat patterns, but you can just get an idea of how much instability there is. But for the purposes of the exercises today, I wanted to kind of put a twist on a couple single leg exercises that I use in the clinic and with training a lot. I'm really big on single limb training, as you know if you follow the column. But a traditional one that is often used on a step would be something called a lateral step down, or a single leg squat, if you will, where we would actually have a client just kind of tapping down to the floor on a normal step. And you can notice just how much perturbation and how much difficulty there is involved in this. So you're going to get a lot more muscle activation and proprioceptive feedback to the knee, and we're trying to avoid frontal plane collapse. But this thing's moving all over the place. It's really cool that way. So that's a great way to start. And you obviously, if they can't get all the way to the floor, you can just step the heel to a controlled height. They also make a StrongBoard Mini, so it's a little bit shorter, and that's a great option for your senior population as well. But once they master this lateral step down, a lot of times I'll like to move more to a little bit of a diagonal reach, or posterior medial reach, if you will. We can start to work in these other planes, and then I'll even progress to more of a posterior lateral reach or coming behind and really taxing on that lower extremity, really working on closed chain stability, balance, proprioception. So this is a really, really cool tool to really take your traditional ground-based exercises to a new level. I think you're going to have to start slow and build the person's ability up to maintain good stability on 2 legs prior to moving to 1. But these single leg progressions are a great way to challenge the lower body, strengthen it, train it for enhanced stability, and I think you'll find it's a great way to take the workouts up a notch.